Leo, Leo, Leo. You know, you said some pretty big words just now. So, here's the response by your boy Antman. So, you think that the only reason I dished out the challenge for a go-kart rematch is because I can't stand losing to you? Dude, I'm not in high school anymore, and neither are you. We're both better than what we were in high school by now, right? Oh, and dude, I can tolerate losing these days. Like, for example, if you win the rematch this Saturday, I will gladly shake your hand and consider you the better racer. And by the way, you said you finally found something that you thought you're better at? Dude, you could actually have many things you're better at than me. Like, for example, axe throwing at the apex. That little acrobatics thing. You're probably better at wrestling than me. Hell, you got me into the wrestling idea to begin with. Yeah, I'll bet you could even rap a good verse, too. But, however, you should know. The true reason I dished out this challenge is because I really do want to see if I can really pull off a W in a sport that I truly love. This is less about beating you and more like me proving myself. Because I got a real chip on my shoulder I need to get off to this for this run. That said, you did say something that managed to get my attention. Instead of just one race, you want to make it a best of 3 series? Dude, almost 20 years of friendship should be more than enough to tell you that that is the kind of challenge I like. That's the kind of thing that really fires me up, that makes my bacon sizzle. So, best of 3 challenge? You bet your ass I'm down for that. But I couldn't help but notice, after you dished out the counter challenge, you said something that really irked me. You said that the reason why you wanted to make it a best of 3 is
when you lose to me 2 more times, there won't be a single fucking excuse that you could come up with as to why you lost.
when I lose? When? So, you mean to tell me that you cannot be respectful enough on this matter to say, quote, if I lose? You mean you're automatically predicting that you've got the best of 3 in the bag already? Now listen, I'm not going to go too far into that. That way I don't say something I'll wind up regretting. However, I will say this. Keep your words short and sweet. Because if you lose this Saturday, you're going to wind up eating those words. It's called a big old piece of humble pie. And if you lose, you'll be eating a slice for lunch after we're done. A big old humble pizza pie. And hey, you love pizza, so I'm sure you won't turn it down. Oh, and remember that I said if you lose, not when. I'm not going to be selfish enough to predict that I'm going to win this thing. Now, here's how the challenge should end. Like, after we're done, here's how I feel that it should end after we see the final results. If I wind up losing this challenge, I won't object. Instead, like I said before, I will gladly shake your hand and acknowledge you as the better racer. However, if I win, I expect you to shake my hand and acknowledge me as the better racer. This is going to be for respect and bragging rights, so you make sure you bring your A game to the table, because you know damn well that I will. So, as for your little challenge, the best of 3 series, challenge accepted. I look forward to a hell of a run this Saturday, and I look forward to seeing which of us is truly better at this noble sport called racing. Now, I can't exactly shake your hand right now, so I'm going to send you a virtual fist bump instead. Now, and one more thing, I know you've got a poll conducted, and you asked the community whom you think might have this in the bag. Before the first run begins, you and I will take a look at the poll together to see what the audience thinks, whom the audience thinks is going to pull off the W. Now, that doesn't mean they're going to be right, but it also means that whoever got the more votes is going to have more momentum. So keep that in mind. Whatever the case, I'm looking forward to this Saturday, because I know we're doing this for respect and bragging rights, like I said, but I'm also looking forward to it because it's going to be damn fun to get behind the wheel again. So, that having been said, here's to one awesome race, and may the better man win. Until then, stay safe, bruh. Peace.